thinking AI is only for like tech geniuses and programmers is going to leave you guys behind, honestly. And right now, people are every day using it to save time, make money, and reduce stress. And none of these are going to require any experience, really. What's up, guys? I'm Tyler. This channel is all about AI for everyday people, real tools, real situations, and no hype. I mean, it's kind of hype. I mean, it's going to help you, but yeah. So today I'm going to break down the 3 common ways people, busy people just like you and me, use AI in their everyday lives, and the 3 most common ways that they're using it right now. My goal is not to show you some AI that's going to like really excite you, but kind of scare you on how to do it. It's going to be something that you're going to look at and be like, I can do that right now, today, and get some stuff done. Let's start with the easiest one. Number 3, brainstorming and seeking advice. If you've ever been stuck before on what to post, what to say, what to do next on literally anything in your life, this is for you. This is a great one for content creators like myself. So if you're looking for new content ideas, this whole video was from an AI prompt that I asked on what video do I make? And this was the video it decided. So doing that, content ideas, work problems, trip planning, career decisions, the list goes on and on and on, even relationship advice. ChatGPT, many other AI tools are very, very easily going to help you out in these situations. Also keep in mind, the more you put into it, the more you describe your situation and what you're trying to get done, the more it's going to be able to pinpoint what's the best move for you. And when using AI in this way, it's best to think that AI isn't really making a decision for you, but you're asking it to think alongside you in this situation. It's almost like having your best friend there the whole way through. And the number 2 most common way people of everyday situations use AI is learning. They use it all the time for this. Most people don't actually hate to learn. They hate being confused. And that's exactly what AI does for us here. This can be great in like everyday situations and even in like the workplace as well. So something as simple as like maybe a big document comes into your email and you're reading it and it's a huge document. You're not really quite sure how to comprehend all of it. You can simply copy the entire document, upload it into something like ChatGPT and say, explain this like I am a 12-year-old. Or explain this like I'm a 5-year-old, or explain this like I'm a new hire, and then describe to them where you work. And then they will break it down and explain it for you. Great way to learn. Also, you can also be in the kitchen now, and even a certain name that starts with an A and ends with Alexa. I don't even want to say it right now because I think she's going to hear me. But certain things like this are now connected to AI technology, and something as simple of, hey, how can I cook raw chicken inside of an air fryer? Things like this are now just at your fingertips that you can use in everyday situations just like that. But what's truly magical about the whole learning experience with AI is that it moves at your pace. You're not in a classroom setting. You don't feel like you're holding back the class if you're trying to take more time to understand things, or maybe you need to move on a little faster because you're understanding it faster than everyone else in the room. You're not working as a group. You're working at your own individual pace. And AI is there with you. It's not going to judge you based on your questions that you're asking it. So you can ask it anything. You can tell it to, like I said before, teach it to me like I'm 5 years old. And now it's time for number 1, the one that's going to save you the most time for everyday people and everyday situations. The number 1 way that everyday people use AI in everyday situations is writing. Yes, writing, especially in the work situations where you have to send out an email. Maybe you send out an email to someone that's higher up on the totem pole at your workplace. You want to make sure it's very detailed and very well worded because it's kind of a representation of who you are and how you work and operate. And a lot is judged and based upon your emails and maybe even your text messages. So something simple as that and how to write things out, whether it be text message or emails, or even resumes if you're trying to go for a new position or new career path, just having everything written out, because representation of what you are writing and how it's really comes across as who you are. And now AI is very, very good at doing that. And it does it 2 ways. One, let's say you have a situation at work and you have to send out an email about it. This just recently happened to me, actually. Our elevator broke where I'm at work and we had maintenance come through and this is a whole ordeal. And I didn't even know where to begin on this email. So I literally spoke to AI like it was my buddy, my pal. And I was like, hey, I need you to help me out with this email. This is what happened. This is what they told me. Here's the times that it happened. I need to send this email out to my 2 supervisors. Please help me make this email and help guide me through this. Boom, it laid it all out. It gave me an exact way that I would have never done before, a much better, well-written way. with bullet points and great pronunciations. And let's say you don't like the way it looks, and maybe you don't like the way it sounds. Maybe it sounds too much like AI sometimes, which is totally fine. Guess what you can do? You can go in and tell AI, hey, make this sound less like AI, have a more natural sound to it. And it's going to do it. It's actually a really, really incredible tool. And using AI for writing is also great for scripts. It's great for posts, and it's also great for like descriptions. If you're making a YouTube video and you want to write a description, guess what? You can use AI to help you write that description out. So there's many, many uses with AI, especially right now, and how it's being utilized through ChatGPT and Gemini and all these others to help you guys out with the writing process. Literally, I've spent probably 2 hours on an email once at work, and that could just simplify it for you guys and really break it down and condense and consolidate the time you spend and give it back to you, which is one of the most valuable, if not the most valuable sources in this world, is your time. But also, don't get it twisted. You are still the thinker. AI is more of a paintbrush, basically, is what we'll say. It's a great source. It's a great tool. It's not perfect. It is not a perfect tool, but it is a great, phenomenal tool, and it is a paintbrush. And you are still the thinker, and you are still the one that is guiding that paintbrush in your experiences. So if you're like me and you have a lot of emails at work that you need to be writing throughout your day, this alone is worth you learning AI. AI is becoming the default tool for everyday people in everyday situations, and learning it now will literally get you ahead of the game. You're ahead of the curve. And like and subscribe to this channel, because that's the whole point of what I'm trying to do here, is use actual AI for everyday people in everyday situations, and not just amaze you with what AI can do, but show you how you can use AI right here, right now. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.